I've seen many domestic violence survivors over the years, but I've never seen one involved in what I refer to as a shootout in her own home.
Chloe at the time, God's grace, she was in her room sleeping. When I had seen him, made eye contact with him, he was at the time kicking. He kicked the door. We're standing right here. He's right here. I'm behind him. And then when he came back to kick it again, he shot. Well, I mean, it's like a movie scene. I mean, all you see is like the gun come behind Jake's head, and he's just like, as he's falling. I'm still stuck on 911 when I know my last name. I'm like, just send help, just send help.
Go ahead. Well, what's your location, sir?
There comes times where I have to remind myself that happened.
I'm in responsible at Brazil, Whitefield. Copy on the road here, please.
Throughout this whole time, in my mind, I'm thinking, okay, wait, I need to get something legally, especially because I've never done a restraining order. I'm like, I need to get something legal. These are my kids, you know? I've been going to all of his court dates just so I know what's going on, me being a victim. I was like, oh gosh, how am I gonna afford an attorney?
Southeast Louisiana Legal Services represents people who ordinarily would not have access to the court system.
I can't afford anything, you know, so I'm Googling. I had gotten a phone call, and it was a voicemail.
You call back as quick as you can when you get this. Yes, you can swing by.
And I was like, oh my gosh, you know, what? I just was crying. I was just like, oh my gosh, you know, that's all I could say. So I called him back, and I mean, so thankful for him, so thankful for this place.
She was seeking a permanent injunction as well as sole custody of their 2 minor children, one 4 and one 11.
He has made me feel so much more at peace, just knowing that those are my babies and they're not going anywhere, you know? And as a mom who's been through hell and back, it's a weight lifted for sure.
I'm proud of what we do here because we are able to help people on a daily basis which otherwise would not have any help.
I still have a little fear when he does get out, but I told Mr. Gregg, you're a phone call away. Because he's always been a phone call away, if not a phone call, an email. And I'm so thankful for him and the Southeast Legal Services.